To the lady and the gentleman I asked to leave my show, I'm truly sorry. I reacted too quickly and I didn't pause to understand your side. My music is meant to lift people, not embarrass them. To my fans across the world, I hear you, I feel you, and I appreciate you. I'm not perfect, but I'm growing. From my heart, thank you for sticking with me, even when I stumble.
Burna Boy would have to drag me by my nyash for me to leave that concert. Are you crazy or what? What the hell do you mean you're not going to continue performing until I leave that concert? Me, I'll even snore louder. I'll bring a pillow if I have to. Us Nigerians are never beating the ego stereotype because that woman was not causing a disturbance. Why are you getting rid of her? I love Burna Boy, but this is why I always say I can never meet my heroes, because if that was me, I will activate right there. What do you mean you're trying to get rid of me because I'm sleeping? I've already paid for my ticket. For those of you who are unaware, this is typical Burna Boy behavior. He's been doing this. He will kick you out for no dancing. If you plan on going to a Burna Boy concert and you're at the front row, you better be leg working like your life depends on it. Do you know what it means to be able to catch sleep at the front row of a concert? That woman must have been flipping tired. Me, I would have stood my ground. I'm not going anywhere. I'll even take the piss and put on an eye mask and go straight back to bed. You will have to forcefully remove me from my seat. If you like, gather all your security, tow me to a truck. I'm not leaving unless I get a full refund and an Uber back home. Rema is over here giving out Birkin bags whilst this one is making demands like a Nigerian politician. You can't sleep and you have to be dancing like your life depends on it, otherwise you're getting kicked out. Don't make me activate.
Rihanna has called out Burna Boy for removing a couple from his concert for sleeping. He said he had been watching the couple for a while and noticed the girl resting through his set. Burna Boy then spoke directly to them and told the man to take her home. The girl seemed unsure about leaving and she looked confused as everyone stared at her. Burna Boy then told the room he would not keep performing until they were gone, which caused the entire arena to react loudly. Fans nearby said the pressure in the room became huge, and the couple slowly got up after hearing people calling for them to go. The moment felt uncomfortable for a lot of people because everything stopped, including the music, the lights, and the energy. Once the couple finally walked out, Burna Boy went right back to performing, and the concert continued like normal. But online, things have gone in a very different way. People are divided, some saying Burna Boy wants a strong energy during his shows, while others think removing paying fans was too extreme. And now Rihanna has spoken out about Burna Boy removing the couple. Underneath the video about it, Rihanna left a comment. In her comment, she wrote, "So not okay, bro." I think her comment shows she genuinely felt the moment went too far and didn't sit right with her. It makes sense because I feel like she's reacting the same way all of us did. But before you go, I want to know, do you agree with Rihanna?
Hi beautiful people, how are you all doing? Welcome back again to my channel and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. It's a girl here. So guys, today's episode we are still on Burna Boy that just got cancelled. At this time guys, like, people are not joking, people are not playing. Yes, people are not playing at all. So you guys remember that there was this particular show that Burna Boy had, and during the show there was this lady, I think a couple. So this lady was a kind of, maybe she was tired or probably maybe she was even pregnant, like nobody knows. So this lady started sleeping and Burna Boy has the girls, he has the girls to walk her out. Yeah, according to the news site, Burna Boy told this lady that, "Why are you sleeping in my show? Why are you sleeping? You are not supposed to be sleeping. I am here to entertain you. So for that reason, you don't have to sleep." That was how Burna Boy asked this lady to leave the showroom, the concert. And when this lady, as in the lady was a kind of, how can I leave just like that? After all, I paid to be here. I am not here for free. And the shocking part was that Burna Boy said that, "Oh, if this lady, like, if she don't get out of this place, I am going to stop what I'm doing right now. I am going to stop the performance." And because of one person, you cannot use because of one person to spoil everything. So that was how they ordered the security personnel to usher this lady out of that concert, and that was how they sent her away. Just imagine, someone like that lady actually paid. She actually paid to attend that show. It's not for free. It's not for free. And That is not all. Oh. Another thing that he did, Burna Boy went to live video, like he was a kind of streaming, and he was like, oh, I think my fans are broke fans. Oh, I don't need broke fans. I don't need broke. Oh my God, broke fans. You forgot that these same people that you call broke people are the reason why you are where you are right now. Yeah, if not for those same people that you call broke people, like, you wouldn't have been where you are right now. And a lot of people backlash on him, like, yeah. Anyway, guys, just watch these clips which I was able to gather for you guys. Yeah, different reaction from different people, so watch them and let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and I will come back to talk more about it.
This Burna Boy situation is a reminder of a couple of things. Number one, never think that you're above the program. Number two, play stupid games and you'll win the appropriate prize for it. Number three, just because you've gotten away with certain things in the past does not mean there will not be a breaking point. The situation at hand is truly unfortunate, but was inevitable. There was no need to embarrass the person that was in the audience. I am someone that's actually gone through that when I was a little bit younger. I know how much that has impacted me to this day when it comes to public humiliation. You've seen that someone is sleeping in your audience. Burna Boy is well within his rights to say, I'm here giving a show and you are sleeping. However, to now find out that he was allegedly late for the show, why would the person not be sleeping? I would call him an Afrobeats artist, but the last time that he spoke to us, he said, please don't, he's not an Afrobeats artist, so African artist. A lot of my first experiences with concerts were with Afrobeats African artists. For context, I'm based in London. For me, I thought the norm was show starting at 9, 9:30, 10 even, until I went to go and see Ray. That is the person that shocked me. Ray was out with the orchestra. The whole live band. Max 8:30, 8:45, 9 were deep into the show. If you got there thinking that she was gonna do African timing, oh baby, you had missed a good portion of the show. Like I said, he was well within his rights to have that observation. He has eyes. He can see the person is sleeping. Fine. Like, I'm not here to dispute that. That is why you have your crew. That is why you have security. What would have made the most sense was to whisper into somebody's ear and say, I see someone is sleeping, please check on them. That is even for health and safety reasons. Is the person anemic? There are so many reasons as to why that could have been the case. What I think our agents need to understand is that a lot of their shows is somebody's source of escapism. Some people are going through some real life shit. We are in tough times, and I feel that lack of empathy, that lack of even trying to understand before you chastise and you embarrass on the big mic. There is just something about people using mics to disgrace people that I really hate. I hate it so much. You are not on a reality TV show, you are performing. Now, the alleged additional context of the father of her child passing away, like, oh man, and then you double down on this and you are basically insulting your fans. Now, going back to my third point that I made in the beginning of this video, getting away with things in the past. This is not your core audience that may have allowed this to run in the past. This is an audience that, if we're being quite frank here, let's be real, you've changed your sound for to appease them. You got your Brandy sample, your Tony Braxton sample, etc, etc. You don't get to do this with the people that you are trying to impress. They are not going to allow someone that is not their own, especially, to get away with that. And this is why we are where we're at, where a show has to be cancelled, where half the arena is empty when you're known for filling up stadiums. What? And I think this is the consequences of enabling. That is not to take accountability of him. He's a grown man that should know and do better. But when this behavior is glorified, this is what happens. Because those that glorify this behavior, they cannot fill those empty seats. They don't have the power to make the show go on. Like I said, the behavior is not new per se. Like I mentioned, you change your sound. A lot of the core audience have not been happy with that. The people too that you're trying to impress too, you have not made them happy presently. Where are you going to go from here? I cannot say for sure that this will have a long-lasting impact. However, the short to medium-term impacts, we are witnessing it in 4K right now. That is truly on him.
So the lady that Burna Boy chased out of his concert because she was sleeping came out to say that she's been battling depression ever since the father of her daughter passed away. And this is one of the things that people were saying. What if she had a long work day? What if she was tired? What if she wasn't feeling the best? He didn't even care to make any inquiry or be like, what's going on with you? Like, what's going on over there? It's more about his pride and his ego. So the lady by the name of Chaltu says, I am the girl that was kicked out of the show last night. I don't even know where to begin, but that was very embarrassing and humiliating to myself and my boyfriend. Burna Boy could have handled that situation better than that. He had no idea what was going on with me, and he didn't even care to ask if I was okay. I have been mentally, physically, and emotionally drained since my daughter's dad passed away, and I came to his show to put a smile on my face after everything that has happened. He took forever to come out, and I was tired. We paid to be there, and if I wanted to close my eyes and sleep, I can do that. It's my money that I wasted, not his. And for all of you in the comment section being nasty, how about showing kindness, because you never know what someone else is going through.
Watching the Burna Boy situation go down and play out has been so interesting, because the way this started off on one thing and has evolved and escalated to where we are now really shows that you really just get by keeping your mouth shut. I saw the video of him calling out the fan that was asleep at his show. What I did not know is that he was late to the show. I, as well as everybody else, did not know that she was going through the loss of her child's father, and she had gone to the concert to cheering up her mood. With the show being late, she fell asleep because, again, she's exhausted because she's going through a lot. This is why we keep saying you don't know what people be going through when you open your mouth. But child, the way the cancellation has been quick and heavy, I have not seen anything like this since Daniel Caesar. As of today, Thanksgiving, his Minneapolis show that was set for tomorrow, as well as Chicago show that was set for Monday, have been canceled due to a little ticket sale. I know there's graphics of saying that the whole North American leg of the tour is canceled, but that has not been confirmed. Because as of right now, his shows in Boston, DC, Belmont Park, New York, Atlanta, Orlando, as well as the remainder of the North American leg is still going on. However, I will say I've been seeing many ads for his Atlanta date at State Farm for over a week now on my feeds. Because listen, he's struggling to sell these tickets. I don't know why artists decide to do the full arena instead of just usual half arena and then have the other half of the back closed. The only artist I've seen who's been able to do this and actually sell out was Maluma. And that was in 2022 when people were starting to go back outside the concert. Now, granted, Atlanta has a very sizable African population, and we love Burna Boy over here. I don't know how much we love him still at this very moment. We really won't know until next week. But yeah, y'all, ego can be your own detriment.
They're canceling Burna Boy for real. They're canceling Burna Boy for real. It's been, what, 4 or 5 concerts he's had to cancel because of low ticket sales? When you have bad character, people will finally stand up to you. I've been knowing Burna Boy had bad character for a minute now because I've been a fan of his since undergrad. But baby, does he finally see it now? Will he finally say sorry now?
So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So guys, like, even though we are Burna Boy's fan, like I myself am his fan and I watch him a lot and I love his music, I love his entertainment, but for the fact that we are one of his fans, that does not mean that we will not tell him the truth, and that does not actually mean that when he's going out of the track that that we do not have to call him back. Yes, we have the right to tell him when he is going against what we don't like. I mean, like for him walking out that lady out of the concert, like that was really so bad. Yeah, it was so bad, and a lot of people got angry. Yeah, a lot of people, I myself, like I was so pissed off when I heard that, because that was actually wrong. Because after all, Burna Boy did not really know the reason why that lady was sleeping. Yeah, he did not know the reason why she was sleeping, and like he did not know if the lady was pregnant, or maybe she went to work and she's already tired. And after all, the lady paid. She paid to attend the concert. She paid to be there. It is not for free. And guys, the last time I checked, like there is no any written agreement saying that, or rules or policies stating that, oh, if you come to my concert or to my show, that you don't have to sleep, you don't have to do that. Then, as in, nothing like that. So, and another thing is, Burna Boy later come out to apologize, saying that, oh, in fact, even the apology that he came out to apologize spoiled everything. The apology spoiled everything, because that is a kind of proud. Yes, it was a kind of proud. Instead of you to just come out and say, oh, I am sorry, I don't know, I don't mean it that way. Yes, simple and short. But when he came out, he started saying, even though this blah 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 blah. Yes, saying that he did not see anything wrong on what he said, but if you feel you don't like it, I am sorry. Can you guys imagine that? And lately, a lot of people have been complaining, saying that his attitude, that his arrogant, is a kind of disrespectful, and people cancelled him. So the show that he had in US, you guys know that normally when Burna Boy is having shows, like you guys are going to see a lot of crowd, people in different angles. People will be crying, people will be jumping, people will be jubilating, people will be celebrating, people will be kissing him. But the last show that he had, in fact, my people, the hall was empty. It was empty. People cancelled him. Even the show that he was supposed to have, he also cancelled it, because people don't want to buy tickets. People don't want to buy. Oh my God, guys! I just hope he learned his lesson. And make a change. Because if he continued this way, guys, I don't know what is going to happen, but it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. So let him change, let him respect his fans and respect people, and also listen to what his fans are saying, because his fans are the reason why he is where he is right now. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think? Please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to follow this channel in case you have not subscribed. So see you guys in my next one. Bye.